watch and let's talk about it. Real discussions with real women. Kim Kardashian has made a name for herself in the public eye, using her celebrity to make a reported $18 million in 2012. Despite her shameless exploitation of herself and her vagina, are there certain privacy lines that should not be crossed? More specifically, is it fair that the media has criticized her for her sizable weight gain since her pregnancy began? Today we're going to explore that topic in a segment I like to call We Are All Kim Kardashian. And I have with me some extraordinary women. Mimi McGuire, star of the Bravo television show Pregnant in Booty Shorts. Deborah Clark, editor-in-chief of the celebrity gossip mag, Hey Girl Hey, who has controversially chosen not to publish photos of Kim in her pregnancy. And Kourtney Kardashian, Kim's sister, and co-star of the E! reality show Kourtney and Kim Shit on Norristown, Pennsylvania. Ladies, welcome. Let's dive right in. Yesterday, a tabloid magazine posted this picture of Kim in the Who Wore It Better section. As we see, Kim's in a tight black and white couture, and next to her, an orca. Who wore it better indeed? Now, how is Kim reacting to this negative attention?
Well, she's very upset about it, understandably. You don't need to, leave her alone.
Yeah. Now, some people are saying that this is payback for the two of you pouring yourself out to the media the past decade. What would you say to that?
I don't really understand your question, but I will say that 99.9% of the time I utterly despise my sister Kim and only use her to make money. But even this is too much. She's just putting on a healthy amount of weight for her baby.
Now, Mimi, some media outlets are saying that she's gained a whopping 40 pounds in her first 6 months. Now, is that a healthy amount of weight?
Well, while I film my Bravo reality show, I see women of all shapes and sizes during pregnancy. It really just depends on your body.
Well,
I know for me, I only gained 11.5 pounds when I was pregnant. That was enough. And I wore tight clothes so everybody knew it was a baby bump, not fat. And I let my husband sleep around because I knew I was disgusting and gross. I mean, it just depends on what works for you.
Yeah? Okay.
Or what doesn't work for you.
Ah, touche, Deborah. In fact, your magazine has taken quite a hit, not giving Kim her space.
Yeah. Well, I had made the executive decision not to criticize women while they were pregnant. I don't know what I was thinking. My magazine has sold about 5 bajillion less episodes, since in that decision, and I am just so excited for Kim to have her baby so that I can resume calling her a trashy Oompa Loompa again.
Hello, I'm right here. You guys, Kim has worked really hard to get where she is now. If you don't believe me, just check out our Kardashian collection available at Sears, or our Kardashian colored nail polish, or our Kardashian Glamour Self Tanner Gel, or our diet pills.
You two certainly have been whoring your way to the top. Okay. Up in our next segment, we're going to tackle a pretty touchy topic. How much is too much? A look at John Hamm's penis.
And now a message from the office of the President of the United States of America.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Earlier this week, Republican senators proposed a budget for the next 10 years. This budget includes cuts to many departments. I felt that some of these cuts were too extreme. So I am proposing a new budget for the fiscal decade called the America Helping Itself Agenda. Basically, we are coming to you, the American people, for help. You guys elected me on the platform that we would all work together as a country to move forward. It's time for me to cash in on the goods. First, Republicans want to cut our national health care system. We want to keep it. But if we are going to keep it, you guys have to do a better job of taking care of yourselves. Just because you watched a marathon of the biggest loser doesn't mean you physically worked out. You also need to stop trying to put bacon on everything. We want to give everyone health care, but not if you are going to get diabetes by choice. Next, I want to cut spending on foreign oil. I have proposed major energy changes, including utilizing solar and wind power. We can do this, but you guys have to use less oil. Please stop driving a block and a half to buy cigarettes. And please don't buy off-road vehicles, knowing good and damn well you won't be driving off any roads. Third, Republicans want to cut funding to the arts. Many parents have come to me over the years saying that arts are an integral part of their child's development, and cutting funding to the arts will ruin this country in the long run. We are all for keeping funding for the arts, but you guys seriously have to go to a museum every once in a while. Go ahead, name one living symphonic composer. See? You can't do it. Republican senators have started to quiz citizens, and the results find that most Americans believe Beethoven was a dog. Salvador Dali created Mickey Mouse. Puccini is a character on Jersey Shore. I am very earnest about not cutting this one, but you guys seriously have to meet me halfway. The America Helping Itself agenda requires us to stand up, take control of our own lives. For those of you who have listened to me speak without changing the channel to find a reality show about baking, you're off to a good start. I am prepared to find a way to motivate you. If it means making Richard Simmons, Gordon Ramsay, and Tony Robbins swing by your house, we'll find it in the budget to make it work. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Wow. I can't believe we actually pulled it off.
I know, it only took us 6 years.
Well, I had to wait for you to come around. For your dad to stop dating me.
Oh, he still hates you.
Is there nothing I can do to make that man happy?
Just don't steal away his only daughter. Did you have to invite your cousin?
I mean, couldn't not invite her. We're family, you know, we grew up together.
You know I'm very jealous of her. She's very sexy.
You say that a lot, and I don't understand. She's my cousin.
Yeah, but if you two weren't cousins, you'd be trying to get with her right now.
I would be trying to get with her.
Yes.
At my wedding.
Oh no, I'm saying this was somebody else's wedding.
Well, whose wedding would it be?
Mine?
Okay, so you're saying that if Melissa and I weren't cousins, and we were at your wedding, and you were marrying someone else who wasn't me, and I found her attractive, that I would want to take her home tonight?
Yes. And that would make me really sad.
Sad? You mean you'd be marrying somebody else?
So now you want me to marry someone else?
No, I don't want you to marry somebody else. I want you to marry me.
Well then don't have sex with your
I'm
cousin!
not gonna have sex with my cousin!
Would you if we weren't married?
No!
Why not?
Because she's my cousin!
No, she's not your cousin. And this isn't your wedding, it's my wedding. Why is that so hard?
I don't understand what's happening.
This is why my dad hates you.
Okay, fine. Melissa and I are cousins, and you're marrying someone else. Who are you marrying?
Stan.
Your cousin Stan.
No, he's not my cousin, he's my husband.
No, he's your cousin.
No, he's not. Have you not been listening?
Yeah, I have, and I'm confused. I'm really confused.
Confused enough to sleep with your cousin?
No!
Is this how it's gonna be?
Is this how what is gonna be? We've been married for 2 hours.
And it feels like a lot longer.
Yeah, you're telling me.
That's it. I cannot be married to a man who refuses to communicate with me.
What? No, how are you? God. Hey, Melissa! You wanna dance?